Hey Fotovians, welcome back. It's your girl Tovia Ogun back again with another exciting video. If you're new here, you're welcome. If you're a returning subscriber, you're welcome. If you're yet to subscribe, please do that right now. Give this video a thumbs up and leave me a comment telling me what you like about this YouTube video. After my last video on working in Scotland, now a lot of you reached out to me asking me what are the easiest jobs you can actually get in Scotland, or what types of jobs can you get without experience, or just any job you can easily find in Scotland that actually pays you well, and how some companies actually pay, if it's monthly, weekly, fortnightly, and all of that. So I thought of just sharing a video on it instead of having to reply each of you one at a time. So I thought I would just make this video to share all of the things that you need to know about the easiest job you can actually get in Scotland, and how much most of these companies actually pay, and how they actually pays you. So if you want to know all of these things, then keep on watching this video. But let me just quickly say this: all of these jobs, I have not done everything, but I've done most of the jobs already, and I know it actually works. I know it actually functions. So while some other of the jobs that I actually listed are from my research and from talking to people I know that actually do the job, so that's what I'm gonna be sharing with you guys on this video. So if you want to know, then keep on watching this YouTube video. So the first job on my list that you can actually get without experience, or you can easily get in Scotland, is hospitality jobs. Now this type of jobs has to do with the waiting or the waitress or the waiter job. So basically you going to events to serve food. You might be working for agency or for the main companies themselves. So basically you go out there for any type of events to serve food to people. You ask them about their dietary, you ask them about their allergy dietaries and all of these things. So that's basically what you do in those jobs. This is also related to waiting, which is being a waitress or waiter, but mostly these ones are for events. So they are waiting jobs. I've done this type of jobs a lot. Most of the ones that I've done, most of the companies pay beyond the minimum wage. So maybe they're supposed to pay you £8.91 for 21 years as the minimum wage, but most of them will pay you £9. They'll pay you above, because it's quite a hard job, standing all throughout, serving different people. So it's quite stressful. Most of these companies pay beyond, but there are some companies that also pay you by the minimum wage. They don't go above it, they just pay you like that, but some go above the minimum wage. And most of the companies, they do pay you fortnightly, so basically every two weeks. That's how they normally pay. Almost all the ones I have done, they do pay you fortnightly every two weeks, but there are some that still pay weekly and some pay monthly, but the common ones are the ones pay you every two weeks, because that's what I've experienced. But there's one thing about this job right now, is because of the current pandemic, a lot of events are closed. People are not celebrating anymore, people are not having parties. So because of that, it's not common to get this type of jobs anymore. So you don't even see this type of jobs for now. So because of the current situation, but we look forward to later in the future or sooner, everything will be back again, so you can actually get this job. So they are very easy to get, and you don't even need experience. As long as you can serve, and you know how to ask people about their dietary, if they've got any allergy or not, you're good to go. The second job on my list is care jobs, or support worker or care assistant. These type of jobs, they are regular ones. They are always in need of people. They always need people to come in. You know what it means, being able to care for older people or kids and all of that, or people with dementia. So those type of jobs, they are so regular, and trust me, the pay is so good. The pay is amazing. Okay, being able to work as a care assistant or as a support worker. So these type of jobs, they are always in need of people, and you can easily get them. But there's one thing about this job, is most of the companies and agencies and care homes, they do ask for 3 months experience, because they really want to know, does this person know what they are doing? Does this person have an idea? So even if you can't really provide all of the best experience, but there's something you must know that they will definitely ask you, is a good reference. See, this job, there's one thing that will make them take you: if your reference is good. Your reference do matter, because you're taking care of vulnerable people. These people need you, like they're depending on on you. Okay, so you need to have good reference. They need to know that this person is good. They're going to run a DVA test on you. They're going to do different checks on you to make sure that you're okay to take care of older people or younger kids. So it's just one thing about this job. But if you pass the test, if you pass the interview, you will definitely get a job and you will love the money because they pay so well. They pay above the minimum wage. There are some that pay you above £9, £10, even £12, depending on what you're doing. Like, they're always in need of staffs because there are a lot of care homes out there. There are a lot of agencies looking for care workers. So these type of jobs, like I said, they pay well. But again, you do need at least 3 months experience. So if you can find a way to just get your 3 months experience and you can prove it, then you will definitely get this type of job. Okay, so for when they pay, they do pay weekly because I have people doing these jobs, people that I know very well, people very close to me. So most of them are paid weekly. A lot of them are paid weekly and the pay is good, you know what I mean? And you can work a lot of hours. So if you are the type that really need hours, you can work all throughout the night, the day. If you're ready, you can do it. You can even do 12 hours a day. So it's a good job. So if you're ready, they're ready for you. The third job on my list is cleaning. Now, for you or you guys, you know, people will always need cleaners. Companies will always need cleaners, just the same as that care job. They are always in need of cleaners. Even during the lockdown, like places were closed, there were some companies open, like the supermarkets, they were all open, the chemists were open. And these chemists, these supermarkets, they all needed cleaners, people to clean for them. So cleaning jobs are good. They're always there. You can easily get them as well because we all do cleaning at home. Who doesn't have experience in cleaning? So as long as you can hoover, you can mop, you can get a cleaning job. So you just have to say that, oh yes, I can clean. Of course you can clean. Don't you clean your house? Or you don't? If you don't, please let me know. If you have, you know, people doing it for you, then I wonder why you still be looking for a job if you already have people working for you. Anyways, and their pay are actually good. Though most of the companies, they do pay by the minimum wage, but you can also see some that will pay above the minimum wage. So there's always cleaning jobs. People are always going out and in of cleaning jobs. So you can easily get cleaning jobs. And most of the companies, they do pay fortnightly and monthly. So not all of them pay by weekly. I don't know about now, but the ones I know a lot, they do pay by fortnightly and monthly. So like I said, cleaning jobs are jobs that you can easily get. They do pay well. And if you still need good hours, you can always get good hours in cleaning jobs. There are people who even do 2 types of cleaning jobs. They work in the morning, in the evening, or some work in the night instead. So you can easily get cleaning jobs. The fourth job on my list is delivery driver or courier. So basically, this type of job is a very consistent one. Like, people are always looking for delivery drivers. If you can drive, you don't even need so much experience. As long as you can drive and you're able to lift things or carry things to your car or your bike, then this is a job you should consider. They're always regular. Remember during the lockdown, this was a job that people were still doing because companies were looking for delivery drivers that can go deliver things for them. Amazon, those restaurants that were not open, but they were taking orders. So a lot of them were looking for delivery drivers. So if you can actually drive and you can lift things up, then delivery job is a good one for you. They will easily take you. Don't even need experience to get this type of jobs. Trust me, you don't need no experience because what are you gonna do? It's not like you're going there to be talking to some big client or anything. You're only going there to carry something you're going to deliver, put it in your car, drop it in the address you've been assigned to, go back, get another thing. So it's just that's basically what you gotta do. And of course, the pay is actually very good as well. So most of the companies, they do pay above the minimum wage. I remember when some of the companies were reaching out to me during the lockdown, the pay that they all mentioned was a very good one, okay? And all of them were above the minimum wage. So most of them pay above the minimum wage. I am not sure how they actually pay you, if it's weekly, though there's someone I talked to that actually said they do pay by weekly, but most of them said monthly. But that being said, yeah, that is it. So you don't need experience. You just gotta have your own car or your own bike, and then you're good to go. The fifth job on my list is customer service jobs or customer assistant or save assistant. So this type of job again is regular, is you can get it easily. But there's something about this job that I don't like is the pay is so not good. The pay is not good. Most of them, they pay you by the minimum wage. And the type of people that easily finding this type of jobs are people below 21. So if you're below that, just be expecting some change, because you won't be getting good money, and the job is really stressful. Being a customer assistant is stressful. Most of the jobs, you got to stand all throughout your shift. You will stand all throughout. Imagine people working for Primark. You see those people, they stand all throughout, but at the end of the day, the pay is not good. Yeah, the pay for me is not good. Maybe you can manage it, maybe you like the pay, but for me, I don't like the pay. But you can easily get the job as long as you're ready for the stress, you're ready to take it all, you'll definitely get the job. So those are jobs that people can easily get to here in Scotland, but the pay is just the only issue for me. I think they do pay you fortnightly, like 2 weeks, and monthly as well. And of course, you need good reference. So most of the companies, they do put out some online tests. If you're able to pass the online test, you'll be able to get the job. But if you like the job, then you should go for it. Forget about the pay. Though we do the job for the money though. The sixth job on my list is warehouse jobs. So this type of jobs, they're quite common, they're quite regular as well, but the problem is they're always going to be far from where you live. Trust me. I don't know, but maybe it might not happen like that to you, but most of the jobs, most of the warehouse jobs I've ever gotten, they're always far from me. They're always like, is this far? 2 hours away, 3 hours away, an hour away. I'm always like, why is it always like that? Those type of jobs, they are also regular, they are common, people do easily get them. But the problem is you need to be ready to lift things. If it's the type that has to do with lifting, carry things, you gotta have some energy for those type of jobs. And another thing is the pay is actually good. They pay really well. In warehouse jobs, they do pay well, but very stressful. They are quite stressful. I remember when my mom used to do that. They are really stressful, honestly. She's always like, come press my body, come give me some massage, because it was really stressful, painful. So if you can do those type of jobs, the pay is good. The hours, they can give you nice hours as well, so you can easily get the jobs as well, because they're always looking for people. I know people are always like running off because of the stress, I think. So, and then they're always looking for people more and more. So I think most of them, they do give you training. That's one thing. Yes, almost of the ones that they've contacted me, they always say they will offer me training. So even if you don't have the experience, they can give you training, train you on what you're gonna be doing. So don't be scared because of whatever I've said in this video. Trust me, you'll be fine. Okay, so the last job on my list is kitchen assistant. This type of jobs, they're also needed, even during the lockdown, places were closed, but there were still people cooking in the kitchen to cook for those people that were taking orders. So kitchen assistant too, if you're ready for it, if you're ready for the standing, you can also get this job easily. You just have to be ready. The pay is also very good. Most of them, they do pay by the minimum wage. It's just like those hospitality jobs, they do pay almost the same. They do pay you well, pay fortnightly, weekly, monthly, depending on the company. Okay, it all depends on the companies. So that's basically it. So those are the jobs that you can easily get here in Scotland. Without experience, with experience, you just have to have good CV. You have to be good during the interview. That is one thing. Be good during your interview. Don't go straight up, because they might still say they don't need experience, but if you were so bad during the interview, they still won't call you. So you gotta be good during the interview. Have good CV ready. Get yourself ready for everything, for all the questions, and then you're good to go. And one thing that most of these jobs do ask is just for you to know how to speak English. If you can speak English, you can easily get most of the jobs. So those are mostly the requirements. Be an English speaker, understand English, be able to communicate, and then you will easily get a job. So that's basically it. Anyways, hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, don't forget to leave me a comment telling me other video that you would like me to talk about, that topics of Scotland that you'd like me to talk about, and I will definitely get into it. And of course, there's more coming, so I'll be seeing you guys in my next video. Thank you for stopping by. I love you all, and bye.